record this. Right, so we got Vitality on defense, we got FUT on attack, and there we go. Man, Sheriffs at the moment.
Yeah, that's the only way to win pistol.
Yeah.
Just buy Sheriff.
But do you think eventually people will start buying classics?
Yeah, I think it's like either classic armor or Sheriffs.
Yeah.
And they will be now. A shot to the side of the head of Mr. Fallen, but Mr. J can't quite find out where it's come from. He's found the first, but still.
Oh, that's rough.
And he's not managed to pick up the kill. Gatecrashers
Damn,
away.
that could have been a big kill.
It's a bit of a stalemate at the minute mark.
Yeah, and Vitality being proactive, looking to try and clear out short and just missing out on the players leaving lobby. But you can see Derka still wanting to go down C long, and there's utility even being wasted trying to find Derka and clearing that question mark.
40 seconds on this one. As much as Derka missed the kill, the amount of pressure that he's applied here and the information is just huge. 3-person swing over towards mid, maybe, and then once they realize it's not a thing. I'll do this smoking garage though. Leaks out a little bit so they saw it early and it actually kind of convinced them that they were pushing garage.
And that's looking ever more likely.
Yeah, well, Vitality vacating this side of the map, they will need to be careful coming
still
back
have
into
flash for
it. Football probably
Dude, Cena still has Omen Flash as well.
Getting the numbers back in their favor.
Cena gets under.
Space to move into.
That'd be pretty strong.
They'll probably try to take that extra ground.
Okay, 3-person behind. Trip's obviously gonna get broken, but they don't know about numbers. And CNEDs doesn't feel like he's in the best position to use Flash, but he might have owned this.
If they stun long,
still one flash left on Derka, but it's the flank from CNED we've got to be looking at. Lines up the first shot. Quick twist and a shot from Unfate. Oh, he's managed to pick up a second as well, and now it's only Yetu remaining. He can isolate these fights as the captain is creeping his way
really nice
forward.
from Vitality in the end. I mean, it's great shots from Unfake. And I think Derka did really nice. Even again, that he missed.
The fact that they were able to constantly create a question mark. I mean, Derka pushing the backline.
Verno IGL, my views. I mean, let's wait and watch him play, man. I've never seen him IGL before. It's a lot to learn in a short amount of time, but
it's a good start for the Vitality defense.
And a confidence builder for both Unfake and Kovac. The latter, of course, opening the scoring on the pistol round.
Whoa. Get the plant down, they go for it. They go for it and they really try and enable CNED.
But finally we have a Swiss player we can actually apply it to.
1, 2, 3 that he can one-shot. 2 that can get one-shot as well for Derka.
Of them shown for the first time the other day.
Oh my goodness, he hit that though, so damage has been done and he knows about it.
The Outlaw already finding one. There is a lot of pressure.
Blues over towards A control. Garage peeks out, tries to get a little bit of info, see if they're actually like committing or if they're taking space back or if he can maybe make a play also.
How they're still wanting to hold on to that A space, but it's Mr. Fallen we have to look at, and getting caught out in mid is not going to be good at all. That allows Vitality a little bit more comfortability.
Play with mid.
Did struggle to build off of any momentum they'd had from pistol rounds before, and we'll get to that in just a bit. So you can see the reason why FUT want to crack down on this early with a purchase, but it's only going to make things more difficult. We know how Haven plays as a map, especially on the attack side. This is where you should be favored. Vitality opting to defend first, and so far so good. Cypher set up towards C, should be bypassed.
Okay, I've got a kill trip. In reaction to losing Garage, they push down middle.
Yeah, the flank got so far.
Yeah, it's been nice reactions. Oh.
Okay,
Unfake has a recon. And Less is here very early. Oh, headshot, bro. What the? Dude, 2 people, 10 HP.
Stunned up in the corner. Zeus gets another. Now it's a 2-on-2.
They have no idea his sight.
Trying to see what he can see in through CT,
and they had no idea that he crept out towards sight there. A little bit rough for FUT on this one. Just a couple of stingers again probably on this round.
It's only going to make things better here for Vitality to continue building that confidence. Lots of individual engagements still happening. That was one of the things that I took away from the GX game.
Nice.
And the macro was lacking maybe some of the fights going favorably for them, and already
they are not buying much into this one. Holy.
How was
EWC?
That stat that I was alluding to. Every single bonus lost for Vitality.
Intense.
Where they converted the pistol before this one.
But fun. I mean,
Be a bonus, is it?
Nah,
This is first time ever when we had like one media day, full day, and then 6 official days.
One media day, 6 official days.
And that was our whole stay. Like we didn't see anything. We didn't,
Oh really?
Looking to deal and interact
I don't
with
know.
that Cypher setup, but there's only one.
It's like we
trap
were
there as
never
well.
there.
It was every single bit of Cypher utility in Garage previous.
Yeah, that is
Found them in
intense. And then you had like what?
position
You
to
flew back and
get
then
a
there was
plug
like
in so far this game.
3
Durka
days?
Denying the C long side.
We had
4
one
days?
off day,
3
2
players
scrim
through
days,
Garage,
and
Yeah.
then BBL
still
game.
sticking around.
Jesus.
Fourth Yetajay.
But during the off day, me and
Catch a player in
Minibu, we
transition.
flew
They've
to
got to dig out
Lithuania
Durka
because we
first.
had like a family.
Still yet to find
like
him.
event.
2 players hunting him
Oh,
down. One of
okay.
them Zeus.
Dude,
There
you
is
take a lot of
trade in
flights,
there,
man.
and an outlaw drop.
No time
Yeah.
to work with as well
I
for
took
FUT if they
5
wanna go
flights
and,
in like
go elsewhere on the map.
I don't know,
and
like
it seems if
48
that is
hours.
going to be the case.
a lot of connection
Reverse
flights.
quite quickly as well. Back on the neon.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Vitality have got a lot of work to do in this mid round here.
And
But
timing
I bet it
for
felt
J-Rock
right knowing that
is
you'd won
still
though.
trying to keep Vitality honest.
Must have
Cena
been
Yeah,
a
but-
as he makes
a
his
lot
But
better.
not for long,
on the weak
honestly.
side, Kovac cutting
Yeah.
across.
Yeah,
Yet
I don't
to
know.
miss a shot. So
I
sharp.
think by the time of
from the
BBL
Swiss, and
game,
that's
we
exactly what we needed to see from him after
I
last
don't know.
week.
maybe
Still that
even
Cypher
forgot
trap up on
about
B.
it already.
Yeah.
Only now being
fair.
dealt with, time running out, but yes,
Dude, they're actually
still
kinda making this
landing
look
shots
close.
as it stands. Low on HP, Spike not down. Too many angles to consider. As Zeus has the pain
Very,
put on
very
him
nice.
by none other than
They have soul, huh?
3 in a row.
And 1 to
Vitality still
ISO.
not out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, they're in a solid
very well
spot.
done, but that's to be expected.
When does
and
Gambit
Ults on this
play?
comp,
FUT trying
like
to
ults on this comp
outpace
is
a lot of the setup, create
insane.
problems
It's the whole
for the
comp
defense,
basically,
but
yeah.
this is a really
how you
great start
secure
for
rounds.
Vitality overall. We have to speak about Haven as a map and how difficult it can be to defend. So good
You think Vitality's roster is better or worse than when it started? I think it is on paper worse, but in reality better.
Get those rounds in early. We
I think
know
is the easiest way to
defensive
describe
record
it.
speaks volumes itself, and it's whether they found
Are
the
you talking about
majority
kickoff
of their
one or stage
matchups
one?
against mates.
Yeah. Take your pick, I
Vitality
guess.
again, it's just about
Kickoff one,
starting to
kickoff one. It's hard,
rebuild
man,
that
because
battle
that
towards
kickoff on
what they're
paper is
hoping
actually
will
like
be a
really
champs
legit.
appearance. Hell, any kind of deep run feels so far away right now, but it's one step at a time. And into the first rifle round, you can see FUT starting to put that priority on garage control yet again.
You can't get much worse than stage one.
You know,
Is my theory these days.
That cam's still in there though, so when the players leave,
Always
that
can.
cam will easily
Yeah.
reveal that question mark
Me
space. So
too.
FUT
I watched
realising
this,
that, it's time to back away now and head
the
towards
video
A.
about KC Apex,
Vitality's mid-round will be made so much easier. by the
PMV
setup.
video.
Oh, dude, that game
A lot of
was
ground to cover
the game
towards
was
A right now
stacked.
if you're FUT, but
Absolutely
Vitality are
stacked.
happy to entertain the retake.
During the
They
day we
have
were
2 very
screaming, but
powerful
Weber was
ultimates
watching a bit and he
coming
was
back
just
in.
sending it.
Kovac maybe look to
He
Bruh,
was telling us how terrible it
player out
was.
position.
it was insane.
Unfaithful for the same.
It was just non-stop. It was like every other round.
It's all hands on deck. 4 players now on the A
4
side
player
ready
on
to receive
site?
FUT in this execution.
Not cleared towards Graffiti. Kovac gets
Oh,
the
that's a nice shot.
Boston. Well, still kept
Oh my god, bro.
Wait.
but not before Kicks gets
Yeah,
his.
and you got to start looking at the minimap here. 1, 2, 3. Like they gotta try default a little bit more. You got 4 over towards the site. You didn't really default well enough, but does it even matter when they're hitting these?
Now it's all up to Les.
Great display from the Brazilian last week.
I think that's the
Now
thing about
in
the comp,
2
like,
versus 1, wants to get
with
out on
Breach,
site
you
early.
kinda
Been allowed it, though, that's the
can
problem.
exec
So
against
Spike
free.
will
Maybe
go
not
Yeah.
4, but
One
against
more
free.
cage to work with
can.
if
Yeah,
he
force
wants to
it.
try and use that to get out entirely. What is that from Les?
World
That's
class.
nice. Bro's a beast.
I don't know how he pulls it off, but the Phantom will find them both. And so FUT fall short
Okay.
at their first round, and Vitality a 4th. This was brilliantly played from Kicks. Maybe it is just a Phantom diff between the 2 of them. And FUT will be
Phantom?
kicking
Yeah, dude,
themselves after
everyone's
that.
It's the
everyone's getting it.
The
One's Phantom
adaptation,
users.
like, from
Wait, how many
the
Phantom
Cypher
users do you have in your
setup as
team?
well that really allows for that to be such
We
an
are
easy round
converting,
for Vitality.
step by step.
just
Like,
Okay.
Minimu, like,
Cypher cam there,
like
not
half a
use
year
it
ago,
till
Minimu
they
would
know FUT have
never,
left that
never,
area
ever
on the
buy
map.
it. Now he's like maybe
And then it can
30%
lean so
Phantom,
much heavier
especially on
towards
defense.
eight.
Rias
Still
was
a
always
bad year
like,
for FUT though, so it's not
you know,
completely out of the
70-30
woods
Phantom.
just yet.
And for me, I'm also kind of Phantoming a lot.
The headline for this round.
For example, yesterday I
will
was
be
just buying Phantom and
the
spraying.
strength of
That's it.
Vitality's ultimate.
Like
Yeah.
spraying
Only one
ults,
missing
crowd spraying,
is on
everything.
Durka.
Like,
But as it stands, you
I
can
don't know.
see him floating
spray.
over on A
It's fine.
with this operator. That's what you expect the Euro to do. Constantly be pushing the limits
but
of the
Wood is not
abilities,
really. I mean, Wood is
allowing
sometimes also.
heftier rotation
Yeah, I think people have to. I think people have to convert. It's just so much better in certain situations. Molesy, it's a TMV video. I think I want to say that he gives you the credit that you double bounced your one on Icebox, but I haven't watched the video.
There was a tweet that explained what happened. Like, you know, when you go high settings,
Right.
like when you go high settings, then you can see all the small details, what it bounced from. But when you play low, you don't see them, but they still exist. Which is why, like, I mean, as Moss said, nice game.
I mean, dude, it happens all the time with certain recon lineups.
I mean, same thing with, like, I don't know, I remember how many times I throw like a Viper smoke and it bounces from something. Or like, I don't know, like some Molotovs as well, like they just bounce from things that you don't see.
This is why I worry, you know that it's moving to Unreal Engine 5. This is why I do worry that stuff will change. I just can't see in a world where it's just like so many little pixels of stuff that stuff bounces off that it would stay exactly the same. Not that I know enough, but...
Has to get the spike down as well, and Vitality are giving him absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
I just realized that FUT picked Haven.
Without an answer.
FUT picked Haven, yeah, that's not great considering the start, considering the ults.
Without money here, and Vitality can continue to build. You're expecting the timeout to come through, as this was such a well set up round. As I say, maybe slight overcommitment there from Les, but.
Yeah, Icebox is full of those. The wire over towards B site is so dumb. On the floor as well. The amount of stuff that bounces off that. Vitality are back. Maybe they're snowballing. Snowballing well. And they got so many ults that they can keep it going.
Chemistry has been such a big talking point for Vitality so far this year, as has.
You know, whoever starts well the game always wins, right?
Yeah, sometimes. Majority of the time.
When they picked him up, when they scouted him out.
Maybe not for your games.
I mean, what more is there to say?
This guy is always there when it comes
crazy.
to crunch time. At the end of the year,
what engine does CS2 use? Didn't they switch from Source to Unreal 5? Or
that's what you've got to keep in mind. Not only
I think that's right.
does he make it every year, in Seoul,
or is it still on Source 2?
ACS and kills per round.
Source 2? Oh, okay, so they switched from Source to Source 2. Okay.
That's the expectation. Always sky high for him. By his standards, this year won't have been the best.
I mean, that changed a lot.
Few internationals, of which in his career he's only been absent.
Okay, another eco for FUT. They're in trouble. They're up against a lot of ults. They want to fake a little bit of pressure over towards C, and obviously it's going to get chawed at A-long.
Unfortunately, that Cypher setup still stands, and I mean, this is a big point.
If I were FUT, I would just rush Ionicus. They have seen it, I mean, certainly they have Neon, they have Breach, just take your chances.
Just send it, yeah.
All it takes for Derker to miss initial shot, and then you can overwhelm them.
We're very slow in this round, but finally see an injection of pace, the footfall towards the long side. Derker stunned and an ult to support. It has managed to catch a target.
That's a big kill. Big trade?
Elsewhere.
Oh, okay, actually, kind of doable. 2 guns down towards side. Yesterday picks up the AMP.
Makes for a 3-on-3. This is a
Kovac has wall to help them get out, but goes heaven.
Krax also has the ultimate to try and
Jesus, bro.
Fortify something, but they fall
Every time it looks a little bit close, someone just pops everyone.
Clutch, and with an op in hand on this wide angle, Cage to his side, surely there is no chance. Unless he gets overlooked.
Very nice, man.
Kovac cracks down on
fragging out. Uses ult into this round, and he's almost halfway to the next one. Yahoo _OW with the tier 1. Thank you for the 20 months, bro. Appreciate that.
But still, Vitality, unmarked, not really having to struggle in these rounds.
Out of Giants, K-Cop, and Vitality, who's getting the 4th spot for champs? Dude just erased BBL, man. He just erased BBL.
Wait, he said who?
Out of, he said Giants, K-Cop, and Vitality. I would say K-Cop, but it is BBL, really, even though they lost.
How long does it take to implement his vision? And with that timeout now behind us, does it come through strategy? Because of course there's been no innovation in terms of composition really, other than the change of Krax.
Okay, 4-person aggro with the TP over towards B in case they do insta-react over towards C, and it looks like they're going to insta-react over towards C. They're taking this with 2 people. Yoru takes the TP, they got early information, double kill trip to hold back the site. Durka.
Forced to withdraw from the situation.
Sure.
Big reveal backside. Zeus
Damn, bro.
with a huge target on his back. Kicks will shoot him down. Still, Vitality in a position to flood this retake.
The tripping camera's owning him at the moment.
Clearing through the ultis, but that is a big ultimate to delay.
They can't push it. Oh,
And
okay.
FUT just not really in a position to keep challenging
No
this.
way. It's a nice kill from
No
Kicks.
extra input backside. And with that, it falls 4-on-2. Both players still on a very
Yeah,
open
down
line.
long against
Trying to fight
down
through
long
long
against
with
the
smoke
smokes, and they
drop in.
have
This
double
recon has to do the heavy
Vandal.
lifting and stop
He
Kicks
ain't
from
winning
getting
that.
off. It's not landed. He just full sticks it. Well, Yettajay will walk away with
Yeah,
all the kills
I
he
don't know
could
if they
have
didn't
asked
hear
for.
the tap,
The round
but
continues
they have the
to
best guns to
evade
spam
them
it.
and die after time.
Yeah, a guaranteed advantage.
Can Giants make it if they get top 2? For sure, but they got to get top 2. And that means you got to beat a Liquid, a Fnatic, a Heretics, probably 2 out of 3.
And that's really big components you need for future
Possible.
rounds.
And that's something
Possible?
I was getting onto here as
Everything is
well.
possible.
That's true.
Are they
Everything
just
is
playing
possible.
the tried and true and
But like not in
getting
a,
by
you know, cliche way, but
the
actually.
scrapbook built
Yeah,
themselves
yeah.
behind the scenes, or
It's the game's just like that.
can we really see a different version
Like
of this team? Do
it's
we
impossible
need
to
Because right now,
like guarantee
Kovac has
anything
his own
in Valorant.
new lease
I don't
on
know.
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
It's another first blood.
Still, you look at Vitality, they're starting to encircle.
As long as like
yeah, you have A space, but you're not
as
really
long as
getting anything on the
something's
other side, and Kovac's
not
looking for
completely
more.
wrong with the team and you have a good
So
understanding, you pretty much
it's
always have
just
a
too
30%,
easy.
even if you are worse
Another
players.
investment from FUT,
Yeah.
which might just be amounting to
Bro,
nothing.
this guy's
Kovac
fragging
play like
really
FUT,
heavily.
made on Haven today.
Sorry, what did you say at the end?
With CNN flashed in the corner.
Unless you're playing like
Doesn't
FUT on this
matter.
attack.
You can't
I mean,
flash
they're
those
not playing very
winning
bad, but they're
credentials
playing
here.
very direct.
Kovac snatches
Yeah,
yet
Like they're not
another
playing the map, they just shoot.
ends an in-zone
I think on
flawless.
eco rounds I'm fine that they go straight, but on gun rounds I think they should like
Interesting as well as
they should play the map and make them
Yeah,
push.
it's gonna be
Because
another
eventually
time
this comp
throughout
has
the
to push.
second
Like
one.
mid, push garage.
Up,
Yeah, yeah.
you're onto
If
the
you
half
break all the
without
trips and
Isaac
stuff.
going.
I just think that, I don't know, man. I think the breach is done. I think you have to, if you have this comp and you have the breach, I think you have to actually like force out into A long, like smoke deep stun, just actually take the A long space.
And well, yeah, FUT beat Gentlemates
I
last
get this
week,
sometimes with the
but
neon.
It even tried the most basic round of taking A long control with smoke stun, going back to garage, taking garage.
And it's interesting to see
finishing
on the
game.
Yeah,
coach cam as well.
that's
is
what I mean.
Jota
They
getting
never
involved
actually like
with the
take
comms.
the
This was
full
a
long
question
A
that we had
at the
in the
beginning.
interviews as
They
well.
just
Of
kind of
course, he
sit
wasn't
in
here last week.
A main.
But my expectation coming in would be that Sway was the one leading those conversations. And sure, he is still retained from the previous iteration of FUT that we saw, but he came into the team in 2024, so it's
Why haven't they
still
gone
very
B yet?
different, I
That's
think,
also a
and,
good argument.
yeah, just how
It's a
quickly
comp that
you
can't
convey
stop the
those
B
ideas and
plant.
get everything across in
We
the
haven't
60
even seen the B
seconds.
yet.
They've had 120 now as both timeouts.
They haven't really done much.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
exactly.
They've forced A. They've forced A quite a lot. They've rushed C a little bit. I've seen Garage
That's
one
attacking
rounds and they
teams.
haven't gone B.
This is going to be a very quick first map.
Fastest
And the half's nearly done.
on Haven.
I think when you play like that, you just remove the
so far in this game,
opportunity for your players to develop like in the game,
like
like to start feeling it, to
Zeus has
hook,
picked up a
you know?
hero right
There's
no
now.
no
That's
hooking.
Probably because he's got the
Yeah,
overdrive
just
for the next
forcing.
round if needed. Derka dancing with the devil there.
This might be the B though. It's the B with the three-person.
so ready.
What's the dude? Are we actually splitting A from B? We wall across.
Explore B.
What are they doing?
On the first
Okay,
few
prodding
rounds,
pressure
Singapore managed
of
to find
B
a way in,
to get the
but other
rotate
than
away
that,
from A to hit A and it's weaker.
perhaps a bit
No.
of negative space for them to flirt with the idea of at least.
look. I think they just wanted to search with Hero Vandal, and that's it. You think
That's
too
it.
much.
Absolutely nothing
Yeah,
being
I
given away
think
by
so.
either side.
And one difference to highlight in this round from
And now
Vitality at the very
they're
least
making
is
a
that
call.
Les has completely moved
Like
the
not now,
Cypher
but like
setup
10 seconds,
with
15 seconds
Kicks'
earlier.
positioning on C as well. He's very ready to
do
disengage,
they get?
and there
They
is
get the
up
gun.
back through.
Yeah,
Oi.
it's Zeus that's been caught. That's the rifle. That's the important member of FUT. And that's the one that can bite back, which he does.
Not in a position to be able to
get
Into
this,
though.
ultimate
All goes
execute
in.
before ultimate's invested,
Overwhelm
but
over
Derka
towards
wants to
site.
keep things
Damn, nice
even,
shot.
but not for
Damn,
long.
I mean,
It's
fair
just
play,
sends
man.
it
It's just
forward.
hero round.
This has been
Yep.
his best chance at a round.
And of course it comes from Zeus. The ult will expire, but the gun's still hot in his hands.
But finally, they didn't hit the side with like 4.
Plenty of money for Vitality. You give
Yeah.
this a go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
They actually had pressure around the map. Sure.
Oh no, they're gonna lose it.
Nah, dude, Zeus is there.
The disaster.
Zeus is alive.
Hold on, delay, trying to stop the players getting out, but they finally do. And towards the new angles, not clearing back.
Beast, man.
Zeus gets his ace.
The beast round.
The first round.
Just all he has to do is get 5. It's easy.
And that's what it takes, an ace
Yeah.
for FUT to get on the board. A conversation I wanted to have coming into this is that
But that's what I mean, like, this round they cooked it. They somehow grinded it because they, I don't know, gave themselves opportunity to do it.
That's what has been required.
They didn't just die in first 40 seconds.
How
Yeah.
much further can they take
No, but, and they had
this
created pressure like everywhere. Like A control at the beginning, maybe not long. Mid.
Oh, look at this. It's gonna be a dash on 135.
But this is an aggressive take as the players send it. I mean, they're trying to refight
like
him, but it's Vitality
Well,
coming out on
He didn't
top.
dash though.
Can't even get the
Yeah,
spike
true.
I
in.
think
But
if he would have
forward
dashed,
and
maybe
and FUT
they wouldn't.
trying to get out. I mean, Yetaji manages to rescue it from the grasp of Vitality.
That's what GNG did, I think,
This fabled
against
Slide
us.
in a 4
Yeah,
versus
they
2
just
showed
triple
plenty of
peek. They like
disrespect on the
1-3-1
attack side.
and free window and just slide out.
Center
Yeah.
open here.
And it's so hard to hold.
Texture probably one taps you as he's sliding.
The darkness
Yeah.
by Cam.
Dude, he's kind of unreal at that.
Vitality able to get bodies over, no problem.
Still though, seen it trying to get out from Garage, and you know, Kovac on the other side, he's been very good in these engagements, very good when he has to brawl his way through, but
Okay.
you've seen Ed who comes out on top, and he's looking to dip away
Big
straight
ult
away.
potential,
Oh, he will
especially with the
take-
info
As well,
from the
so
spike.
As soon as the
Oh,
hack confirms that there is nobody towards the A side of the map, that's exactly
Okay,
where
guess
he'll
spike.
go. Not the spike
Oh.
carrier though.
No, not the spike carrier, but also on top of that,
and the
you've got to be
TP,
looking
TP
at a
heaven.
cypher
I mean,
wire,
honestly, the
right?
TP
fact that no one's
heaven, just the
interacting
potential of
with
it
that's the
is there
omen that's
anyway.
further ahead. But you're
Yeah,
they'll
thinking
be careful
that
of it.
Probably right now it is placed for a retake.
Where the bodies sit
TP
on the
heaven and
ground
then
right
TP
now,
back.
but also know that Vitality is still
Okay.
occupied with mid, as the info reconfirms that both are playing from site.
Dude, it's actually pretty nice from Vitality, just waiting for the ult.
At least they're
seen
able
it.
to deny that information coming through the old drone. Now it's even and time ticking away. That's the ally for FUT here, as we see right now.
Dude, not
on
another
the
one.
In towards CT, the bow's being seen, and CNED
My
knows
goodness.
there's a player close by. That
No scope.
operator waiting, and there's a no scope. The classic
And he's
move,
out,
but
man.
instead it's the
Oi.
Oi.
Man, CNED will not throw. It's just incredible to watch sometimes. I was sick from him.
FUT
This is
have
2v4.
Venoms, and they have
Yeah.
rounds.
One round's an ace,
Wicked
one round's a
sick from
2v4.
CNED. And for those who would have questioned his role in coming to this team, just put an op in that man's hands. And is there anything he can't do?
I mean, that's what you need though if you're FUT. You need rounds like that to build the confidence, build the energy up as a team.
Okay, Durka
Number
gets his
rules
own
for
on.
FUT.
Both sets
We're,
of players have an operator now.
One away, one away.
Terka versus CNED, and well, it's Terka who comes out on top first.
Big kill to find
Well, I
early.
guess
That's
it's not
the only
something
thing
smart
about
that FUT have
FUT,
here as well.
Yeah.
No
like,
cloak and dagger.
Zeus doesn't op.
Felt like
We've seen it is
quite a
opening.
straightforward
Yeah.
And if
send
you're opening on
towards C,
T side,
and that's another
and like
player
this, you take a
catching lot
1v1
of
with
damage,
op, you're
trying
doing
to
it
get
with
away with his
Omen.
life, but the
Omen,
same
yeah, yeah.
can't be said
And they have no
for their
smokes,
captain.
which is like not
But if they
optimal.
want to
Just
have
live
a
or-
scene,
live
you
or
need to
die by
have
the
garage
sword,
control,
basically.
Right? You don't have a smoke to stop that cross if anyone is going to play from there. Instead,
But I think you have
it's
to
gonna be
reduce the amount of times he
over,
goes searching at the
close by,
beginning of the
ready.
round. Right, it's like you have to take some space and then just get him to hold an angle.
Kill impact in the server.
Yeah, that's more
That
consistent.
also reduces a
One hit
lot
the
of the stuff you can
target,
do.
and Zeus has relieved him of his duties. Plant goes in, FUT a man down.
Surprised that
but
Unfake didn't go
hasn't
for,
seemed to be a
ult
problem
here.
in the last couple.
forced to play on site and well FUT. Looking
Yeah,
for
maybe
more
wanting to
space.
Still do
combo.
it on the Euro.
Paranoia
Yeah.
back in. VCT's position revealed.
Yeah, that's
Less
nice.
clamping down. Vitality looking to make sure.
He's
that
racking
this
someone
will
on
be
his
number
team
9,
out. That's a nice ult.
Unfake
And
adds
Vitality
the
looked
ult for
kind of
good
clean
measure.
though. Like
Poured
it was
into
maybe
the pot.
gifted a little bit to them with somehow
A recipe for
somehow
success,
FUT were playing, but
finally.
it still looks
The
nice.
only way to
Like,
stop the rot
the
is find
two
a
new
round,
guys
and
are
that's
fragging
exactly
pretty
what
heavy.
they've done.
I mean, I'm
Hey,
surprised
for
it
Vitality,
would
they
pick it
just
because
have to stop.
and maybe
FUT
they're
and
also
this
feeling
next
super
half,
comfortable on the map.
my
But like
pistol
Vitality, we're always
probably
good on Haven.
be enough
Right?
to
Yeah.
close this
Even
out,
with
but you
like,
think
I know it's another roster, but Still same coach, like
Vitality.
3 same players.
Absolutely great. And on top of that, Unfake as well. The last week said
He
was a
averages
frag
1
IGL,
ace
and this
every
week,
8
he's backing it
maps.
up. And Zeus, even here, 1 ace for
Yeah,
every
I have like
8
2
maps.
aces in my whole
Feels like
career.
a lot of real. I know we were there for the
2 aces.
neon ult.
Maybe,
against
I don't know.
Gentleman.
I don't know if there is a way to check it, but
Nah,
But
you
I
got
think
more.
he's
You,
gonna
Boo, you
need
got more than 2. I
a few
believe.
more aces here
I
for to
think
get
he
back
got
in the
one,
game. They just need one more round here, really, to give themselves half a chance.
Seems if this is going towards B.
Damn, they go for
Oh,
the
fake that. It's just
go
a
for the
fake.
Gen G.
Got the positive C
Yeah.
towards the back of B.
Nice rehearsed
All of the
opening.
top
He gets
TP
backside
TP
control,
creates a lot of
outplaying
pressure,
from Gong.
and this comp's weak over
Forces
towards
Unfake
B,
to
so
invest the drone,
pretty
and
much all around
I
it.
don't know if
And
it was
there is some kind
expiring
of
or
reaction. They are
what,
going
but
to
he
push
fired the
Garage.
recon
I
bolt pretty
think.
early, so there's still a huge question mark in the middle of the
Joe.
map.
Yeah, and Durka
I'm surprised
is
it
showing
don't.
that the middle of the
just
map
go
is
B,
his CNED
honestly.
still back there and not activating
Yeah,
whatsoever.
it does feel a
This
little criminal
Vitality work around
against
that,
this
and
comp to not
Durka
even
and the
like
backlines, it's starting to
proper go
once
B
again
once.
get a little bit
Like people build whole
claustrophobic for
game
FUT.
plans against this
The map
comp
has
to
flipped.
go B.
Mr. Fallen has to be careful.
And
It's
honestly,
another
they have
round
great
where he
success
drops in
rate.
the back line and the
But to
spike
have
goes
a
down.
game plan where you don't even
Durka
go B
solving
once does
problems yet
feel
again
pretty
for
rough.
Vitality, as it's another 4 versus 2.
Player standing.
They got B sides for free this round,
Even
and
though
decided to not
being
go.
able to play that Joker card, and it looked like in the late round that
What do you reckon? The only round that they wanted to go over towards B was the round that they shut them down with the middle hounds with 3 of them.
Which this round lives and dies, but Unfake jumps the gun. CNED falls.
I think they wanted to go B on that.
As Vitality,
Maybe
in
there are 3 of them.
response to their
3 of them swinging mid.
post double digits
Yeah.
in the opening half on Haven.
Spike down.
Total Zeki, thank you so much, man. Appreciate the prime. Thank you for the 2 months. You had a new team of average players that have never played together. Hold on, let me mute this. What map would you want to make your map first? I mean, I would just ask the IGL for comfort of whatever map he wants. And then I would probably... I guess you want a simple map, man. I guess you want Ascent. Everyone should know how to play Ascent.
I think that's always like when there is new team, it's always Ascent
Yeah.
or Haven, but
Just 'cause
Haven
it's
is
been
not
the
as
map
simple.
Because the amount
Yeah.
of times that people don't understand rotates on Haven, though, I don't know if that's still a thing, but at the beginning of the game, man, I felt like even 2 years in, people didn't know rotates of Haven properly. In terms of like defense of where you have to cover and actually like being proactive on defense.
No, I think now it's. I mean, I don't know how it is like in lower level, but I think at this point in the game, I think people understand quite well the game in general.
Yeah, yeah. The improvement year after year is pretty obvious.
Seems like Vitality
Sonia
has
says,
found
be
a
honest,
way
did
to
you
bounce back and get everyone
did you
buzzing again.
pay them so they
10
wouldn't
to
have to
2
yap?
on their
No, this
defender's
is
side,
Sonia.
but
This is
now
all
to the
them, dude.
attack they go. FUT the inverse,
This is all
of
FUT.
course, and with both anchors, Yetije and Mr. Fallen, contributing most of the first bloods that they had in their previous game, +7 across the board.
Can you ask Boo about VFL
think
stuff?
that
Would you want me to
This
ask
side
Boo
is
about
just going to
the
look better
VFL?
for them, and that's where
Have you looked
start
at
to wonder
VFL,
if they can chain a few more
What is
together.
VFL?
It's
Vitality
fantasy
begin to
league
panic.
where you guys
Yeah, I
have
mean, we
like
saw a couple
prices and then you get
comebacks
stats.
yesterday. Let's
Oh,
Not cost
yeah, I've
us
seen that
once again.
website once. I mean, I never.
It's getting the really heavy halves, man.
I don't
Was
know.
it first time we came out?
Like,
and
I
had a
just
couple
checked it out,
12
like, I don't
those?
know,
Yeah, we've got a fair
maybe at
few
the beginning
more
of this
as
year.
We did.
Mm.
First in the partnerships era, in
that's it.
fact. I saw.
I
Am
think
I
it's
Vitality
I think honestly it's
saying
good for the
this was
game.
gonna be a
Like
26-0 today.
people
It's
being
not quite
interested in
believe
like
it, but-
individuals
Well, he's already wrong.
is actually like really good for the growth
We're not too far off.
of the game.
Is there like
Let's
rewards?
start with the pistol though.
There's no rewards yet. It's in
A
its
slow
second
start for
year,
Vitality. They've already
basically.
taken some space
But
C long.
I think if it gets some traction, you can actually have
Keeping
rewards and then
Yetije
it gets pretty cool.
interested. The two new faces on Vitality begin to explore sewers.
Okay,
48 offer.
Taking my time
Vitality,
with that
just
Vitality.
aggro over
Oh.
towards C. Sorry, what did you say?
Haven't much
Kovac 14-8.
Yeah, bro. It's fragging so heavy.
Full retake. This smoke through mid is just going to add another spanner to the works. It's a fake
Top
plant
of the
and a TP
spike.
from Durka, but,
Take space over towards A. But how much space do they get? Because honestly, this is enough space.
So in many ways,
Especially if they have the Omen Flash, you can save the Omen Flash. That's the only win you need. No one oversteps. Gonna be able to plant. The Omen could get under. As soon as they try and retake with their Omen Flash, you Omen Flash back. There he goes.
They played A retake
Yep.
with no neon stun and
Yep.
no full util breach.
Yep.
They wasted stun to bait the paranoia, but Kicks didn't do it.
Much of a response, no
I mean, okay, they go heaven, that's important.
Oh, yeah, at least they went heaven.
Okay, never mind.
Just playing on hard mode though, man. Damn, bro.
Damn,
Cena looks kind of nice. Cena does look nice, but that's what happened in the other FUT game, man. It was just Cena just saving them a little bit. Dude, this is an
Oh,
absolute
Mr.
stomp.
Poland 0-12.
Oh god, I didn't even see that.
It was perfectly played out. I don't know if it was rehearsed or what it was.
I mean,
Oh no.
I mean,
it's so weird, they called retake from the beginning. And all you need to do is breach, go full util. Like,
Yeah,
he
breach
would have
damage.
shock under.
Yeah. Because then as soon as you do the breach damage a lot of time, the Omen's just completely wrecked anyway, if they do still have that.
The waves,
Okay, 4 eco on this one for FUT.
balance, the violence and the silence.
Not that you can really force in defense.
Some have said before.
And to make matters worse, this is their map pick.
Looking to be aggressive down mid.
He's just trying to cordon off this area. Someone else that in this team has the potential to really be a star in his own right. I think shouldering the brunt of the role change. But the
Where's
smokes have
Mr.
looked
Fallon,
good
man?
so far.
He needs a kill.
But set up to greet Vitality.
He gets a 1v1 at spawn.
With numbers, the weaponry might not be there, but the shots
Bro,
from
Kovac's
Kovac
looking really nice.
Yeah, they are.
It prevails him.
Vitality are making this look
Oh
as
boy.
easy as
Okay.
possible. I
It's
see
10
no
chances for
match
Vitality,
point.
and maybe only
Pretty
1 chance for
swift
Mr. Fallen
after the second half has
to get off the
started.
goose egg. Come on, man.
Definitely helped
Big
out
round.
by the fact that they were able to pick up those first
This doesn't
8
happen in
rounds without
VCT much.
retaliation.
Magnum.
Puts all the more pressure.
Who else is
but
on that
towards
list?
the end here as well, because
Magnum was against us, right?
they didn't even really have a
Magnum.
true
Kickoff.
fight.
Yeah, it
Now
was
they're
against
the
you
forces
guys.
will be rightful, be rightful.
That's
But
funny.
look at
Is
the
it
odds
only-
already.
I think.
I know we
In
said
the
that
EMEA,
was
I think it
a
might
two-man
only
show
be
from
Magnum.
Vitality, but it's Kovac this time, and he's one off.
Evaris
Off the kill
Luke.
contract.
Yeah, Jesse Vash has done it before.
Yeah, something to take note of as this round develops. And
No.
Oh, mate,
Oh,
that
God.
flash was absolutely
16
perfect,
HP,
and
man.
Zeus is
Delayed
stunned,
flash
couldn't get
take.
anywhere near him. Completely
But dude, this
blinded,
area
but
is just
Vitality looked
death,
to
man, I
encroach
swear.
that A site, but less.
It's so
Which
hard
one?
to push there.
Making sure to
Like just
clearly
long,
into
like
this
all the way
round.
running up through
He's
long.
still going. He
Oh,
doesn't
bro, they took him
care.
down,
He
man.
makes FUT
He
sweat.
actually has to, dude. It's so done, bro. It's so done. He got
Final
no
player's been
kills.
brought into the shadow
Oh
realm as
god,
FUT
the
are
goose
kicked
egg.
out of Haven. Their home ground amounts to nothing. 13-2.
Well,
Simple work. for the
absolute
super
stomping
team.
from
Yeah,
Vitality.
they looked like a super team, and that's the important part. It was FUT's pick.